We're learning more about the criminal history of the Oceanside father accused of murdering his 7-year-old daughter. News 8 has learned 27-year-old Pedro Araujo currently is on probation, but his past crimes are no comparison to the first-degree murder charge he is now facing. News 8's Brandon Lewis has the details.
Yeah, we have a deceased pediatric patient at this moment. We have the uncle here on scene. He says that he found her, but there's a knife next to the patient.
Oceanside paramedics and police officers responded Wednesday to the home where little Mariah Araujo was found dead. They discovered a knife and trauma to the 7-year-old girl's upper body. The girl's 6-year-old sister was physically unharmed. Minutes later, police arrested the girl's father, Pedro Araujo, on a charge of first-degree murder. Identified by neighbors in this Facebook photo, the 27-year-old father is apparently separated from the mother of Mariah. Court records show police arrested Araujo at least 6 times since 2015, although charges were dismissed in 3 of those cases. North County misdemeanor convictions include a 2015 petty theft from an Oceanside market, possession of meth, and graffiti vandalism in 2016, and he is still on probation for a DUI in 2018. Wednesday night, the community held a brief vigil outside the family's home in the 3500 block of Las Vegas Drive in Oceanside. Neighbors continued to stop by the home this morning, leaving flowers and condolence. Relatives of the young victim did not want to speak on camera about this horrible and heartbreaking incident. Brandon Lewis, News 8.
Araujo is in a medical isolation unit at the Vista Jail without bail. Prosecutors are scheduled to arraign him on 1 count of murder tomorrow afternoon in North County Superior Court.